Don't pull the lever. Always lick the carpet. Does it smash? A one man, 1 liter of JD situation, except the man's got a vagina? I assume. The Limp 10.
Pistol. Why do I know this?
Why wouldn't you know this? Every American's handled a bit of a limp one before, haven't they? I mean, I always assumed that you needed to carry around this limp to compensate for your other limp, you know?
Hey, is my name Colt?
It's a typo, your name is like Clot. You're named after what happened to your mom in the birthing process. This sucks. I hate business. Kill me.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Welcome to Deathloop, the 400th fucking Timeloop game we've played almost in a row. And by 400th, I think I mean like 4th. How do you get in there, you pesky little zeros, you big hollow oval minxes? Either squish yourself back down till you're a more useful character like an O, or get back to being the... Oh god, I don't have anything. The torso of a depressed snowman, like a shaved pineapple. Don't know how much structural integrity that snowman would have with a giant gaping chasm with no innards. Is it possible for one man to avalanche? To be a one-man avalanche? Okay, everyone will now call me that from now on. Plus, if he's that depressed, it's probably what he would have wanted by the sounds of things. But yes, the industry really does seem to have an 800-pound fucking world heavyweight champion hard-on for time fuckery right now. Although, thinking about it, I guess every game is pretty much a time loop when you die over and over and over again as often as me. R.I.P. to all those 1s and 0s and other timelines that don't matter and never got to save the world because I forgot how to crouch or something.
This is the only game from Arcane that I haven't yet played, other than He Who Shalt Not Be Named in Redfall, from their streak when they were one of the
most exciting devs in the industry, if you ask me. Dishonored, the new Prey. Not new, it's 2016, but it's not the Prey from like 20 years prior. Arx Fatalis, that one game with the green guy, I love them. I'm a big fucking fan of immersive sims. You know, we can use like several thousand tactics to get one job done. You can use the tried and true patented pointy stick through the bad man brain technique. You can use the, well, I guess, tried and true patented pointy stick out of a gun through the bad man brain technique. You can use the sneaky pointy sticks that are your legs to go 3 inches off the ground and just limbo your way on through because all video game guards are not ever trained in the ancient art of neck movement. So I don't know, what the good old boys over at Arcane are doing is a bit like that, but in the modern age, which means it's worse, but shinier. Really gets me in heavy flow. That's right, you heard it here first. Cool video games set me off on my man period to the whole anemic population could cure their iron deficiencies just by slurping up my bussy slip and slide. My god, I'm the king of taking something really amazing and innovative and making it sound boring or downright painful. Oh no! Unsaved progress. They're gonna forget that I stared at these people's loose fingers for the last 10 minutes straight. No more fisting dead scientists. Maybe a little bit later, maybe that's what the game's about. I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm very much hoping for Arcane's second coming of Christ here, because first coming was already pretty damn good. Dishonored. I'm talking about Dishonored. I didn't fuck the entire studio. Only to come once. Unless there's only one dude who works there, that would be really disappointing. I'm a very generous lover. It's my worst trait, honestly. Break the loop! This seems protected. Begin your journey with Colt to unlock this mode. Alright, sure, let's fucking go. What a stupid name. He's named after a gun. I hate it.
For the last time, why can't you remember?
No, if you just give me a second.
Oh, you're not even trying.
There was a blade just in my eyeballs, and we were living?
Oh, shit,
There wasn't even any blood until it went in my chest. My eyeballs are solid Kevlar. This is incredible. Must be quite heavy, though. Must constantly be giving yourself some kind of, like, stressful overbite.
Oh, what was that? Whew. Whew. That was one ridiculous name.
In the future, dominatrixes are allowed to use machetes, I guess. Well, they are now, if you ask nicely enough. It's sort of like an off-menu McDonald's item, you know? I like Colt a lot already. I forgive you for your stupid, stupid name. Head Bob, 100 bobs per second, please. They want your potatoes for unseasoned reasons. There is no bigger food crime in the world than someone who boils potatoes. I lived with my grandparents while I was growing up. That's all they would do. Baked potatoes exist. Roast potatoes exist.
Who are you? Who am I? My name, son of a fuck! What
That's
the fuck's
me.
my name?
I'm son of a fuck. A boy named Fuckman. Hello, Frank. Are you actually a man, or am I around to kill you?
Here's my first track off my first album. Oh boy, time flies.
This man's gonna melt all over me like Kraft cheese. Please don't warm blanket me. That terrifying. Look at the lean. Oh boy, I'm ready for Ramblin' Frank, or whatever the hell his name was. I don't want to turn it off. I was enjoying that. No, please. Ah, you make a worse noise when you're off. Hey, babe, you miss me? Am I the babe? The limp 10.
Pistol. Why do I know this? Oh, okay.
Why wouldn't you know this? You're American. Every American's handled a bit of a limp one before, haven't they? I mean, I always assumed that you needed to carry around this limp to compensate for your other limp, you know? Also, squeeze? Squeeze! I guess they just took it directly from the console to the PC version. I've never held anyone to tell me to squeeze my mouse. Someone Bill Gates was teaching me a couple of his serial killer sex tips, which apparently involved choking mice. I was trying to imply that it's a dick. I couldn't. There's no trigger. You just squeeze the grip. It's precious sensitive. Same, dude. Same. Oh, that's barely a machine pistol. That's incredibly fucking slow. You do not deserve the title of machine. You're embarrassing Arnold Schwarzenegger. Don't do this, Black Arnold. It's not worth it. Don't do Black Arnold. It's not worth it. Your bowels will not come out of that in any kind of decent shape. Do I have a melee? No, but I have a bottle. Can I drink or do I kill? The only two options. Become a lifelong crippled alcoholic, or, well, release everyone else from their crippling alcoholism. We're on an island. What else is there to do? Swim? I hate fish.
Oh, great. Of course you are.
It's me. I'm you. F3. Are you Frank? The third ramblin' Frank to ever exist?
Feels familiar. This place is mine.
Each ramblier than the last. Exemplar personal trinket. It's the Bethesda logo.
Makes me feel funny.
Good. Alternatively, it's a square. They didn't really try very hard with that one, did they? Nose full, brain dumb. Maybe a little oofed in comparison, but I trust you all to stay by my side, my loyal, luscious, watch time livestock. I mean, beloved community of wonderful people. You're pretty cool, and I don't milk you ever. Unless you want me to. I'm the milkman. My milk is delicious. Trinkets are imbued with the power of Blackreef's temporal anomaly. Please tell me that isn't my name. Please tell me that's where we are. Trinkets can be found hidden around Blackreef. I hope I'm not Blackreef now, because that would involve me, like, digging behind my ear. Rummaging in every single orifice. And so I hope they're not all cubes if that's the case. Jesus, make them more aerodynamic and airtight. There's a giant gaping hole in the middle. Can they fall off if they're a hole? Does the nostrils include the skin around said hole? I would hope so, otherwise that's really, really annoying.
Blackreef. Must be the low season. I made this, I think.
Okay, I don't know what language that is. However I end up pronouncing it is the unequivocal way. You can't do it in any other way, or you shall be arrested by, whichever language that's supposed to fucking be. Jamais me booglies dans to gorg. Booglies. Randy Ravage wants his beans back. French, I see. What's Randy Ravage wants his beans back in French, B? It's a French Deesnux joke. Please tell me that nuts in French is booglies. Please tell me that's the offending chunk. Hold on. Instead of reading your evil laugh, I'm gonna expel disgusting viscous fluids from my body, and you're all gonna have to deal with it. But this gonna happen so often that you might as well just get used to it. Let's all choke in unison, why don't we? Oh god, this really is becoming quite the cult. If I sneeze, I'm gonna mute because my sneezes are it could shake a fucking god. It is the brown note for Zeus, dude. It's not a great sound. I'm very surprised that my walls don't shatter. Whatever, hopefully it's worth some pity points. Like and subscribe. Be like some weird ASMR. I'm gonna cough directly into the mic. No, that'll be really unhygienic. We're not gonna do that. Because I think you will catch an ear infection even on the other side of the world. She's been threatening to bite in to see what ibuprofen tastes like under, like, the film, under the plastic, whatever the hell they make you fucking swallow. And I'm really intrigued, because I've done the same before, but it was with something that was guaranteed to taste okay. Because I've done my research on the mouthfeel of every chemical that's allowed in my body. It takes this long? It can't take that long to trigger. It's supposed to be like one fucking word. One fucking invasive thought. That's what it is for me. You know the code. You know the code.
I don't know any damn code. Yo, hello? What?
Password 101 exclamation mark. Is that all it says? You already know the code. Here, this one right here. I don't think there can be a code. This is Simon Says. Or just one singular button to push.
Colt! Hey, is my name Colt?
Why do you just assume that? That's the name of a gun. I bet your name actually isn't Colt. It's a typo. Your name is like Clot. You're named after what happened to your mom in the birthing process. To kick ass or anything else.
Colt, let's go find this code.
Arcane don't usually even do a very voiced protagonist. I don't think Corvo speaks a word in Dishonored. I don't have any ability. I can barely jump, dude. What's the issue? Alright, deep water kills. That's shallow. I don't see it doing anything to my health bar.
Good morning, Blackreef. It's Juliana Blake.
Oh, that's the big bad. And she talks like all the mean girls became one really mean girl.
So, protocol is in effect. Protect your visionaries, kill Colt.
Colt?
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Smoking banana peels? I don't think that works. I hope it works. I said in like a recent stream, there's gotta be a dude out there who's like smoking every single plant or leaf he can find to be the lucky boy who discovers weed too. It's gotta be out there. There's gotta be some plant that we've never had in our mouths that has an even more incredible fucking effect. The sequel, Psycho Hallucinogenic Boogaloo. And he's gonna make a lot of fucking money. Or go to jail for a very, very, very long time. But hey, there's no law against chewing daisies, I guess. Depending on, you know, if Daisy said it's okay. Pisser? Whose name is Pisser? Or are you actually just pissing? Either way, I'm very, very excited to meet you, Mr. Piss. Not reading that, B. If it's in French, I'll read it, because no one's gonna understand it, because who the fuck is French these days? No one wants to be fucking French. The French are forced into it. I'm gonna stay a free man like Mr. Piss over here.
Frank Spicer, ladies and gentlemen.
Spicer? Is that what he's doing? Is he spicing? Is he adding a thicker layer of seasoning to the rocks? Who's coming along to eat the rocks? Don't whales do that? No, it's crocodiles like to eat rocks so they can better mimic rocks or something, isn't it? Or are they just stupid? I don't think they have the powers of Kirby. Although, my god, Kirby would immediately go to an 18+ if it looked like that. Yes. He grabs her right by the nipples and drags her into her grave. What a funeral. Putting the fun back in funeral. As we love to do. Press 1 to draw your machete. Is the machete... It doesn't work. Pressing 1 doesn't do anything. Oh, because I don't have a machete. That would do it.
Real name. Fucking idiots.
Are you pissing? Because it's not like down around the ankles. For a dude whose entire life has to be about the forceful expulsion of urine. To the point where he could probably use it as some kind of jetpack. Hell, tie some reins to him and you could do some fucking wind surfing. Like, it's not wind, is it, anymore? Plus, he'd have to be aiming back at you for it to be forceful enough to get it in the sky, and then he ain't looking where he's going. What if he gets eaten? Well, that's where the seasoning comes into play. That's why it's so spicy. Marine life hates spice.
It just disappeared? That felt too easy.
That does feel too easy. Oh, what? You don't even get to do some cool stealth shit. You don't have to hide bodies like you do in every other Arcane title as far back as like 2002. Okay, that's a shame. Being hyper stealthy is one of my favorite things in the world. I'm terrible at it, but we get there eventually. Apparently we'll get there immediately in this game, and it's probably more fun just to pew people.
Fuck. Why can't I remember?
That was an impressive fuck. Oh my god. It's like you dragged your incredibly filled to the brim scrotum across an entire highway of broken glass just to produce that one sound. I know what that sounds like. I've played the first 10 minutes of Dark Souls. It's the equivalent. I barely passed the ape's French course. I believe we have a totally different larynx from the average ape. There's probably a reason for that. There's a reason we taught Coco the gorilla sign language instead of just French. The only language monkeys can speak is French. It's well known, everyone knows that. Combat tendencies. Ooh, that sounds useless because you're random grunts. Why do I want anything that you have?
Already got that.
As if I've used 50 rounds on a single bitch. Incredible. Can I throw this? Wait, do I have 2 of these? No, it's just set to 2 and 5 for some reason. The hell is that about? This is a sword-swinging street fighter. Thinks today will be uneventful.
Always been here.
Well, no events for you, sir. Oh, I pressed click and not F. I don't think it liked that. How did you not witness that? Cause a disturbance. Oh, my favorite. Be a naughty little problematic boy, shall we?
You? That who I think it was?
I don't know.
I see the bad one!
The bad one? Seems a little problematic, dude. Since I'm the only one who isn't a fucking albino in an albino hat. What the fuck was any of that?
Oh, yeah. Hello?
Kill those
Hello?
idiots yet?
I hate her so much. Could they not have found
look,
any
I don't
other
know what I did
voice?
last night. Exactly. But if you could just,
What? What did you say?
I think we know each other. We know each other, don't we?
Yes! Finally! You're back! So, how much do you remember about me?
Well,
Are we in
it's-
love? You seem very excited about this.
Do you remember?
My name's Colt.
About me!
You want to kill me for some reason, and I already know some fucking code, which I don't, and there's this
You
loop
wanna break the loop, right?
yeah, I think...
Did I miss out on all this information?
You don't try to break the loop.
Or is that just the one thing the fucker could remember?
In an increasingly violent ways.
I can't wait.
I'll break your fucking loop, and whatever I did to piss you off, I'm sorry.
You guys ready for the greatest first-person snuff film on Twitch?
We dated, didn't we?
Just go inside the library. You need to see this.
Is it our wedding photo? Why would you ever? Your voices are on the opposite scale of badassery. I don't know if I can go through this entire game with that voice. That is grating as hell. Did you meet any interesting
Is this going
chimps?
to be a productive day or not? Library. Choppity fucking chop.
I prefer the truth brary, actually. It's the best policy or whatever the fuck. Much better policy than not killing all of your fizz pop!
Don't need it.
Man's watching his fucking weight. Can you kill me next time in some kind of horrible liposuction accident, please? I want some more fizz pops. What the hell is this? I like the art style here. It doesn't look like other Arcane Studios titles, yet you can blatantly tell it's got that DNA all over it, because I brought my blacklight. Looks like a fucking Jackson Pollock painting. Where are we going? Ew, it's bright in here. Go back to darkness. Go back to nature. Teach me the French ape course. I wish to be monkey. Monk. Bottle? Oh yeah, that's just to launch, isn't it? That's just for vandalism's sake, for is that a TV? Okay, never mind, I like it here. The world should have never gone beyond this part. Oh, the bread clearly doesn't get to join us in the loop. Oh, that poor little croissant. Sorry, I'm British, I can't say it the American way. Croissant. I don't make anyone's life fucking better, that's not what I'm here for. The anti-streamer, I'm here to ruin everything. Thank you for the double limp action. We must be getting limper by the second. Every time we're brought back to life, there's just less and less and less of a spark of life in what was once so beautifully rigid. Now we need to compensate with a double limp. Either that or we're just trying to wrongfully get a fucking disabled parking badge. Can you get that for erectile dysfunction, or is it just the boring kind of limp? Actually, I'd rather not be able to walk than not be able to pork, I guess, but whatever. Ah! I tried to aim! Ooh! I forgot how dual wield works. We're never doing that again. Also, this is in the... I don't like that. Can we swap? Can we swap? Can we... Why do you have to be right-handed? What a useless protagonist. Imagine not even being ambidextrous. I'm not ambidextrous. My left hand could not be more useless, but whatever. I love this. Oh, I thought I was about to pick it up. I didn't have any illusions I was going to be able to play it, but I really thought maybe, just maybe, I could throw it at someone's brain. Just don't lick the floor. It always tastes dirty or chemically. It's the best part about it. We all enjoy the subtle, dulcet flavors of bleach once in a while, right? I'm sure there are certain quantities that won't cause any, licky malfunctions. Also, that was the Tomb Raider 1 "you found a cool thing" sound. What the fuck? That's so... I have to bring that up now. Give me... What does that sound like? It's the same sound, times by 4. Just extra fast, isn't it? I need to hear it again. Find something else cool.
Whatever you do, don't pull the lever.
Wait, what? Hello?
Don't pull the lever. Always lick the carpet. I think she might want you to pull
Fine,
that
I'll
lever.
pull your fucking lever.
Oh, I can never ever leave? What if we use the hacky hack? Maybe. No, there's nothing here. That was an electro door. You didn't leave someone outside to pull my walk-in closet shut. I'd have gladly done that myself. I fear my grandparents. Colt watch. Loop number don't know, don't care.
Loops, is it? Fine. Go pull the lever. Hurry up.
That nightmare about his lucky jacket. When poked mumbles motherfucker land. Wakes up with sand in his mouth. Tries to drink from the bottles. Gross. Rolls over and goes back to sleep. Nearly throws up. Sings that ridiculous sea shanty. Hallucinates. Kills Mikhail while he's up for his morning leak. Hey, that's what I did. Briefly thinks I'm his mom. Reads this note. Hi, Colt. Could I have done this? There's no way I could have tried to drink from the bottles, because I already did try to drink from the fucking bottles, and it says no. Why is that gross? What do you do with bottles, woman? I think throwing them at people's brains is my thing. Drinking them is the rest of the world's thing. How far can you possibly be from drinking them to think that the right thing to do is disgusting? What lips are you wrapping around the old glossy neck there? Does it smash? A one man, 1 liter of JD situation, except the man's got a vagina? I assume.
Oh, shit! What?
Oh, you always fall for the same old shit. Just once, please. Can you try your hardest to make this interesting?
Whoa. What the fuck is this?
Our nieces. Ooh, you're gonna give me that attitude? You know, I usually make it easy for you, you ungrateful prick.
You don't even have earlobe symmetry.
This time I'll let you see yourself out.
Yup, we dated. Why are you
All
doing
his
this?
exes do this.
What did I do to you?
This man goes down a vertebrae every single time.
You remember that yet?
I don't know the code.
That was really good timing. I got that exactly in sync with his voice. Fuck yeah. Jump, 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 jump. You'll survive. Break the loop, 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 loop. Is there nothing else I can do? Can I not just wall climb? Can I not be a cool boy? She gets fucking telekinesis. Where's my telekinesis? Foul. There's no L there. Oh, well, if there is an L there, then that makes that YOLLER. This sucks. I hate business. Kill me. Oh, you didn't even get very far. What the hell is going on?
Me? Are you? Listen, me?
I have not seen a mirror at any point so far.
What the
Did you notice the same gloves?
Hello? Are you dead yet?
what?
I'm
Pull me up.
Maybe it's just your uniform.
Postcard, dumbass. You wrote it on the Blackreef postcard.
God, I've got
Understand?
huge
Hey,
feet.
I'm gonna drop you now. Wait, no, wait.
Ah. I love how I've lost, like, the tiniest bit of health. That's adorable. If I survive that fall from the roof to the floor, I can definitely survive that. Maybe it's because I was on my neck this time.
Ah, I just dropped myself. What kind of fucked up world is this? Ah! Okay, postcard. Get the postcard. Get off this beach.
Kind of fucked up world when an entire family of twins have the exact same handwear fashion. I don't like it. What is this? Family uniforms are not a thing that should exist. Save that for the fascists, please. Can I have... I wanted to dual-wield bottles. I wanted to Stone Cold Steve Austin every last one of my enemies. By that, I just mean drink in their presence and intimidate them.
Same morning. Same fucking radio show.
I still have to listen to it every single time. Anyone who can resist Ramblin' Frank cannot be human.
Happy first day, everybody.
First day? So, the time loop begins at literally the first time anyone got here. Is this the start of whatever fucked up experiment began? Because how did you do this on day one? I have to grab the trinket every single fucking time. Wait, can I do anything with it? Take it from enemies equipped between mission. I haven't got between a mission yet, but I can read about Charlie Montague. Kind of a genius, kind of a moron, entirely a nerd. Like yours truly. And he's French. Could he be an ape, though? I don't really tell behind the mask. Shift slab makes him hard to pin down. Oh, so I guess they all have different abilities? Weenie Evans. Fantastic. I like to name my hot dogs before I devour them because it makes me feel powerful. Uniforms are evil. Absolutely they are. Like, I understand uniforms, obviously, in jobs that require them, you know? Like, for safety shit. That's obvious. That's where it should probably end. I even kind of understand it in jobs where you need to stand out to an extent. Or just give people funny hats. That would be so much more fun. Like, come on. If you knew that everyone working at the supermarket were the fuckers in fezzes, then that wouldn't be... What's the issue? Everyone would get down with that. And yeah, if you needed to show that they're a higher rank, put a fez on top of a bigger fez. They need incredible Central Africa walking home with a bucket on your head kind of balance. But still, you know, if they can do it, I guess it'll take us 300 years to figure out how to do it as well, but we'll get there. I understand it in jobs like military and I guess, where you kind of need to not friendly fire. A milkman uniform, how? Yes, oh god, if I ever saw the milkman in a tank top and booty shorts, I don't think I could control my very own delicious milk. It would curdle right before our eyes, so yeah. You know what? Fair enough. The milkmen need to stay covered, the fucking whores. Imagine a green Asda branded fez. That's pretty great. I love that. Someone figure it out. Someone make it happen. B, fuck it. Shift your major. Get into politics. Do that. I think they're cute. Milkmen? Fezzes? Sicknesses? I guess we do like small animals, and nothing smaller than an angry microbe that gets into your lungs and stabs you a bit. Yeah, fair enough. I guess we looked in a microscope, maybe they would be adorable and stringy. Brilliant scientist, never stops working. Chip on her shoulder. Never seen her carrying a slab. Like, what the fuck's a slab? Are these, like, abilities that they can give me? Can I get one from Juliana herself? Bookworm holds a liquor. Iron Spine. Masquerade slab means she's got a million faces. Okay, I imagine I could steal that too. She's an archivist. Rich arsehole. Mansion on the hill is a fortress. Throws a mean party. Calls his slab Carnesis. Says it lets him play with his meat. This man gives reach arounds from 16 miles away. Oh my god. Could do it to other planets if he's got a deep enough telescope. This is incredible. This is the technology we need. Who needs Xbox Connect Sex Edition when you've got this? Ramblin' Spicy Frank. Fantastic fucking musician. Short fuse and a mean right hook. No slab, no abilities, but a dead-eye shot. Okay, so I can probably steal a sniper from him, I imagine. Don't know what I can get from beloved named sausage. Egg. It's not Igor, it's not an I, so you're Egg from now on. Congratulations on how you got your eggs so gory, but self-styled scientist, eager explorer. I was about to call him a rock-solid miscarriage, and I thought better of it, because I couldn't figure out in my stupid, goopy, sick brain how to get him from messy eggs to childbirth complications to rock-solid miscarriage. I couldn't find the missing fucking link. It's probably those French apes, honestly. Milkman, but in a Hooters uniform. Be right back. I'm gonna go take a shower real quick. Gotta think about a few things in the shower real quick. Goodbye, stream's over forever. This is gonna take me hours. This is gonna be rapid fire. Meal ticket. Atheist slab makes him more invisible than he already was. And Harriet Morse. Self-improvement writer and spiritual guide. Crash mess with the mind. Up to something in the hangar. Links people with the Nexus slab. Harriet Morse. You all have the worst names I've ever heard in my life. Spheres. Daddy's little shipping magnet. Well, I've got a new nickname for someone. Tight grip on that paintbrush. Oh, definitely got a new nickname for someone. Has what everybody needs. Carries the Havoc slab. Hits like a truck. Look at her. These are just pictures of real people, and then you get naked Swamp Thing. Scooby-Doo XXX parody. But is that Shaggy, or is that the butler, you know? Oh, someone else has got like a little really deep upside down V-neck. An N neck, I guess. An neck. What the fuck has happened to you? Is that the same guy? I guess that's why he wears his hat. And you know what? I don't blame you. But I can't really see his plastered eardrum in that picture. Highly disappointed. Harriet looks like that. That's the worst haircut I've ever seen. Congratulations. That's me. That's a blocky Minecraft furry. That's Juliana, we know what she looks like. Alright, well, it's time to go killing. I don't know if there's a time limit on the loops. I don't know if she's searching for us as we fucking speak right now. R.I.P. milkmen. They shall be milked to death.
You gotta be kidding me.
We need everything they got, to be fair.
Alright.
Wait, I didn't find the... Was it here the whole time? You have a code and address in Oopdam. Or Updam, I guess?
Break some loops.
Colt, you're never, ever going to break the loop. It's absolutely impossible.
Let's break some loops is fantastic.
You want me to break it? You don't want me to break it. What do you want from me?
I want you to not suck.
Okay.
To not suck? The problem in our budding little relationship is that I went down too much? What, you're starting to chafe or something? You just need a break, so you put me in a time machine?
It's been a pretty
Slutty Doctor Who.
I'm done.
We all knew this would happen when we let a woman be the doc- I'm kidding.
And all of this, it ends today.
You don't even know where to start.
Up Dom. Obviously.